told y'all this wasn't going away. I told you this wasn't going away. I got it, you don't want to get into stuff like this, but you can't help it because you see the trouble down the road. I said it 2 days ago. When you got 120 people that are going to levy allegation against him, his situation looks too daunting to even comprehend. And because of that, as his lawyers intimated when I was watching them on programs like News Nation or CNN or what have you, what did you hear them say? You might find his behavior reprehensible. You might find it disgusting. You might find it a lot of things. The word we're concerned about is whether or not it was legal.
Stephen A. Smith is once again speaking out about Floyd Mayweather, following recent raids on the former boxer's properties as part of an ongoing investigation into alleged financial crimes and unpaid debts.
How many square feet is this?
A little bit over 20,000 square feet, 3 or 4 level.
Money Mayweather, seems appropriate that you would be living in Vegas.
My mentality is always about, working.
Floyd Mayweather's homes in Miami and Las Vegas were recently raided, following an investigation into his promotional company, Mayweather Promotions. The agency has faced multiple allegations of tax evasion and other financial crimes. During the raids, the FBI reportedly discovered several falsified documents in Mayweather's possession.
We need to make of the fact that it was Homeland Security, Miami, Los Angeles respectively, as opposed to just the LAPD or the local police department. What are we to make of the fact that Homeland Security is the ones who raided both homes?
Speaking on his show, Stephen A. Smith didn't hold back, saying that when it comes to financial criminals, Floyd Mayweather now belongs in the conversation. He addressed the recent FBI raids on Mayweather's homes, stating that the former boxing champion is just as guilty as some of the biggest financial offenders. Investigators have discovered that many of the properties Mayweather claims to own are actually part of brand deals. He presents himself as the owner to promote the properties and attract buyers. In exchange, he receives cash payments or a few properties under his name. However, the FBI was not satisfied with this arrangement, believing that both Mayweather and the associated companies were misleading the public. Stephen A. Smith was especially disturbed by another layer to the investigation, Mayweather's alleged involvement in several cryptocurrency scams. According to reports, he falsely claimed to own and back certain crypto coins, only to vanish once his fans had invested, many of whom ended up losing significant amounts of money.
And I believe that it's going to be, another cryptocurrency that's going to be just as large as Bitcoin someday. It's okay. That's no different from Uber and Lyft. There's no. Everybody's entitled. Everybody's entitled to their. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion.
According to Stephen A. Smith, it appears that Floyd Mayweather makes a living through brand ambassador deals, posing as the owner of various companies and luxury assets, only for it to later emerge that he was merely paid to promote them. Floyd Mayweather doesn't actually own anything, Smith remarked. Who knows, maybe even his private jets are part of a brand deal. The sports commentator expressed serious doubts about the legitimacy of Mayweather's wealth and assets.
At one point, you were getting celebrity endorsements. One was DJ Khaled, hilarious, and Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
And he posted on his Instagram him taking this what do you call it? The Centra card?
Centra card.
The Centra cards. And going and purchasing something with his Bitcoin.
The only thing we can say with certainty about Floyd Mayweather is his boxing record. Beyond that, much of his wealth remains a mystery. Footage from a raid on his home did little to clarify what he truly owns. However, what has come to light is even more concerning. Mayweather appears to be more deeply involved in cryptocurrency scams than in real estate schemes. According to Stephen A. Smith, Mayweather has been linked to several hidden crypto deals over the years. It's within the world of cryptocurrency that many believe his most questionable activities have taken place, largely because this area receives far less scrutiny. Along with his crypto partners, Mayweather is said to have misled fans and investors out of hundreds of millions of dollars. One can only hope that authorities begin to pay closer attention to this side of his affairs.
He did that knowing that it didn't work.
Floyd Mayweather doesn't know anything that's going on, really. So, like,
We all know that.
Yeah.
The guy can't read, and, you know.
Yeah.
How much did you guys pay him?
Like $1 million.
He took that knowing or not caring if it worked?
It was just knowing, not knowing, right? Like,
Stephen A. Smith revealed that Zach XBT, a well-known blockchain investigator, has accused Floyd Mayweather of being connected to several cryptocurrency token scams. The ESPN personality noted that Mayweather has a history of involvement in such schemes, including lawsuits and court settlements. At one point, Zach XBT publicly called out the former boxing champion for his role in promoting a fraudulent token project known as Onyx, stating, "Some things never change when it comes to scamming your fans." The crypto community was outraged by the revelations, with one user commenting, "I can now confidently say that the net worth of some celebrities is completely fake."
he does a million promotions like that. It's basically, you speak to his manager.
Yeah.
He's like, this is Floyd's price.
Yeah.
You send the money over.
Yeah.
The manager makes his little cut from it. And he just says, what do you want me to say? And what do you want me to do?
Okay.
Right. And you just basically give him his script and he just